Hello everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Before I start, I would like to mention that I am currently offering personal readings, so if you'd like to request one, my details are provided below. So today the reading is going to be for all of you who are in no communication or separation with the person you're thinking about, and you would like to know what they're currently thinking and feeling for you. I've divided this into 3 piles. This is the first pile, the second pile, and the third pile. Please take a moment to meditate and think about the person. You could also visualize the person, and please use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on the cards. If you're ready, let's start with the first pile. Welcome, Pile 1. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. You might be in no communication or in separation with them. And how do they currently think and feel for you? So I'm going to start with the tarot cards first, and I'm going to keep the oracle cards for the end. Okay? So we have here the Sun, King of Cups, the World, Empress, Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, I'll just take a moment to tune into the energy here. Okay, so we have here 3 major arcanas. We have the Sun, the World, and the Empress, and they all are really positive cards here. Okay, so this person still has extremely strong emotions and feelings towards you, and they all are positive. So if you're thinking or if you're worried that what this person feels about you, I don't feel there is negativity here in the way the person feels for you. There is just so much of love and depth of emotions here. So let's start here first with the Sun. Okay, so you still make this person really happy whether they're in communication with you or not. Okay, it kind of like you radiate positivity in them, and they're able to move forward in life only with your thoughts and feelings. And whenever they think about you, it helps them to move forward, or it helps them to take those small steps forward, even if there's something they're really hesitant about. Okay, you're kind of like a booster in their life. Okay, you make them feel very positive. Now some of you could feel it could be a childlike. So yes, some of them could probably, behave like a child or act like a child when they are with you, because they just feel so free and open. They don't need to hide themselves when they are with you. You can make them feel like a child again, to be honest. It's like you make them feel so happy again and believe in life again. We have here the King of Cups. So yes, there is a lot of emotions here which they do feel. However, with this I also feel a person who is not taking any steps. So they're just sitting there and thinking about you, but they're not making any move forward. They're just absorbed in your thoughts and your emotions here. But there are really strong and deep feelings here for you, really deep. I feel here though, for some of them, there could be someone in their life who is like keeping an eye on them and keeping a tab on every move they make. So there is someone in their life here who is controlling in a little passive way here. Okay, then we have here the World. Again, like the name, you mean the world to them. You mean everything to them. And can you see the mask here? That's the mask they need to they need to put up when they face the world. But they do realize that when they're with you, they don't need to wear any mask. They are completely themselves, they're completely free. But at the moment, I feel it's not a true selves. Okay, they have been putting a mask in front of the other world. Somehow I feel they lack that trust to others, so that's why they're kind of in that pretentious state at the moment. Then we have here the Empress. For some of you, I get a feeling here that they did create something when they were with you. So by creation, I mean it could be creating a new habit, a new way of living, or maybe you created a business, but it could be some sort of creation when they were with you. And it seems here that they're still holding on to that. Whether it's a habit or hobby, they're still holding on to that. And that makes them feel complete in a way. It makes them feel connected to you. And for some of you, I feel 369, okay, has a very important message here for you. 369. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this person, feel here, they are within, deep inside, they do have a lot of emotions for you, but externally, they've closed themselves up completely. They have so many thoughts running in their mind. They're constantly thinking of you. Yes, you do make them feel quite emotional at times, but they're trying to close themselves up for that. They're not trying to express themselves emotionally here. Like I said, they are putting up a mask, so it's kind of they've closed themselves towards this opportunity of love with you. Okay, although their emotions, they are not taking those drastic steps. Okay, this is a person who no doubt can be really impulsive and can make a strong move, but even if they do make a move, or even if they do communicate with you, they don't communicate with you about their emotions or feelings. They're kind of, quite straightforward and could be blunt as well at times. We have here the Two of Swords. For some of you, I feel that probably the reason of separation could be a choice which they were not able to make, or it could also be another person for some of you. Now with this, I feel that this person has still not made a choice. They are still in the state of confusion and helplessness here. Okay, so I feel they have everything to be with you, but they're just not making that step or that move towards you. Okay, they've just kept themselves in that limbo or that static state, and they're not making a choice, they're not choosing, and they're trying to close their eyes towards the truth. Then we have here the Queen of Cups. Again, it's a person full of emotions here. Okay, but I feel here this person is quite deep inside, they're not really happy. Okay, there's a lot of cards here of emotions, and with all the emotions card here, I feel that they're just keeping it to themselves. They're not expressing to anyone how they truly, truly feel for you. Okay, and they're just standing there and they're waiting for things to happen for them instead of, making things happen for them. They're just waiting and waiting. But no, to the world, I feel they have put on a persona where they're really happy about things, but deep inside, it's just filled with emotions here. Okay, it's so much of emotions and love, and that all is just for you. Okay, so for the world, they've put up that they're really happy, and they've put on a mask, and they're, an intelligent thinker, and they don't use their emotions, they mostly use their intellect. However, deep inside, they are really emotional here. They are really emotional here. Okay, it's just feelings for you. Let's see what the Oracle cards have in store for you. Wow, we have No Place Like Home. Round and Round. engagement. Okay. So yes, that's how it felt, that when they were with you, it felt like home. Okay, they enjoyed themselves, they enjoyed a lot, they could be their true selves, their free selves, and they do realize that. So even if they are living in their home with their parents or their family at the moment, I feel with you it felt like home. It felt like but for some of them it felt like a fantasy, because it wasn't, the home was not actually on a solid ground, it was more on a fantasy world. Okay, and that's why probably it could not stand, it could not, the base was not strong here. Okay, so it's more like, it was more like a dream for some of you. And then we have your round and round, so it feels that, when, for some of you, it could be where this person has been in and out of your life, or where you've patched up and you've separated, you've again come together, separated. The circle just kept going on, and they do realize this. That's why probably they've not been taking steps, because for some of them, I feel they do realize that if they do come back, or if they do communicate, things are just going to go, back to square one here. And it's very important here for things to be on a more grounded level, which at the moment is not, I feel. Okay, then for some of you though, I feel it's a, well, it could be literally engagement, but also I get a feeling that for some of you, yes, this person would be coming forward, okay, and would be taking this to a next level. So if there has been no communication, you are going to be in some communication, or this person is going to make that move towards you. But I feel it's going to take some time, because at the moment, this person's eyes are still closed towards the whole situation. They do feel it, they do realize it, but they need to take that active move towards you. But that is going to happen here for some of you, I feel, especially with this engagement card. Or some of them could just have an awakening, and they could come to you with a proposal here. So yes, this person does have very strong emotional feelings for you. Okay, pile one, I hope this reading resonated. If it did, please do like and subscribe. I would love to receive all your love and support. And I am offering personal readings at the moment, so if you'd like to request one, my details are provided below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pile two. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. You could be in no communication or in separation with the person, and you'd like to know what they're currently thinking and feeling for you. So we're going to start with the tarot cards first, and we're going to keep the oracle cards for the end. Okay, so we have here, it looks like the Emperor. Remove the names from here. Then we have the Three of Wands, the Fool, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Emperor again, okay, Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Okay, I'll just take a moment to tune into the energy here. Okay, so we have here the Emperor twice. Okay, which is quite interesting. So this person here, I feel they are, some of them could be quite stubborn here, okay? And they feel that what decision they have made are correct. Okay, so it's a general reading. All of you could be in a different stage with the different reasons here for separation. But for some of you, okay, for situations where this person has left and decided to leave and feel that that was the right thing to do, that's how they feel. They feel that what they did here, or the reason for them leaving, they still take a stand by that. Okay, and yeah, with this I feel that they feel that they are facing reality and they are proud of the decision. So whoever here has decided things, I feel here, they do feel they are really proud of their decision here. We have here Three of Wands to Fool. So with Three of Wands, I feel that some of them have started something on their own, a new venture, and they are seeing it grow at the moment. Okay, but there is another message here, and this is for the other half of you. Okay, so it feels here where this person, although they have started something here, they still feel like taking the step back towards you. Okay, they know that there is a way back to you. They do realize it. They've not taken that step, but they do wonder how it would be if they make that bold step towards you. Okay, and for some of them, I feel, especially with this Fool card, is yes, they are going to take that leap of faith. They do think a lot of coming back towards you. So with here, I hope you can see. Okay. So with here, there is a road back, and with here, I feel that this person has taken the leap of faith and has taken the road back towards you. For some of you, it is a good news. Well, if you do want the person to be back, then it's a good news. Okay, where this person does want to come back towards you, and yes, I feel they will be definitely guided to make that move here. Okay, so there isn't any cup here, there isn't any cards here which demonstrate emotions. So I feel here this person tends to be quite practical and quite grounded about things. That doesn't mean they have no emotions for you, but even to come back, for example, some of them could be thinking where I want to grow my finances and my business first and see it reach a particular height and then make the step towards you. So they do, think about things quite practically. And you obviously know what type of person they are, so you would resonate with it accordingly. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, this person here is thinking more about their career and the finances. They are really focused into that at the moment, and I feel that yes, they have already started, especially with the Three of Wands as well here. They have started creating that financial abundance in their life, and they are working really, really hard towards it. So that's where the mind is at the moment, towards their career and finances. We have here the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this person still feels quite passionate towards you though. So you probably shared a really passionate relationship, and you made maybe that's one of the things which the person was really interested in being intimate with you or being physically close to you. And okay, so it's interesting. I get a feeling for some of you here that if the person is coming back, they would probably be coming back to be physically close to you. So if the person does come back, please use your intuition before allowing this person back into your life, because I feel here there's a lot of passion being stirred in the person, and that for some of you, I feel, could be the reasons why this person is coming back here. Okay, so you please, well, if that's your intention to, you can keep an open mind. But if that's not, then I would say please use your intuition and then allow this person back into your life. Okay, because I do feel here that this person is going to come back here. Okay, then we have here the Two of Pentacles. So this person could be someone who is, they have a lot of fire inside them. They have a lot of energy in them. And at the moment, I feel they're concentrating on work, work, and work. So they could be juggling between different projects, or they could be, for some of them, could be traveling around. And because of that, they are socializing as well, quite a lot, I feel. So, yeah, it's just work and projects at the moment happening in their life, and they are meeting a lot of people here, I feel. Then we have the Five of Wands. So we have a lot of wands here. Okay, we have Three of Wands, Eight of Wands, Five of Wands, and even with the Fool card, it's kind of like he's holding a wand here. So this person is quite competitive, okay, and I feel that for some of you, they might have noticed that you've probably evolved, you've grown If some of you have been really upset, you're probably not that upset anymore. They must have noticed in social medias and all that they've seen a new energy within you. And because of seeing that new positive outcome in you, that's driving them crazy and they feel like running towards you. But I get a feeling here, like I said, for a lot of you, is that it's more the passion being driven here, and that is a strong driving force for them to come back here towards you. Okay, so let's see what we have here from the oracle cards. We have here, oh my God, very soon. So yes, for some of you, I feel that this person would be coming back really, really soon. They have unfinished symphony, okay, and chaos and conflict. Okay, so it very soon, yes, very soon, this person could be coming back into your life, okay, and it's like an unfinished. So I don't think for some of you that things have ended completely, or then when this person comes back, they kind of make it feel that, you know what, things have not completely ended in our lives, and there is still something happening in our life, and they would want to restart with you all over again. We have here 10, number 1, it's a new beginning. Okay, they want to have that new beginning with you again. And some of them as well could be doing that. So I feel here that for some of you, you would be starting the relationship brand new with this person again. But there is also chaos and conflict. So I feel here, please don't trust a person completely initially. Trust your instincts and your intuition. If you feel you need to trust a person, only then do it. Because I get a feeling that again, for somebody, they would be creating conflicts in your life again. They would just repeat the same thing again. Okay, so you need to really, really trust yourself and see why and for what reason is the person coming back into your life. Okay, just trust yourself and trust your intuition. I get a really strong message here, especially for pile 2. So yes, they are feeling things about you, but it's a lot from a passionate point of view here. Okay, pile 2, I really hope this reading resonated. If it did, please do like and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. So if you'd like to request one based on your personal circumstances, because this, of course, is general reading, my details are provided below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pile 3. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. You could be either in no communication or in separation with a person, and what they're currently thinking and feeling for you. So I'm going to start with the tarot cards first, and I'll end it with the oracle cards. Okay, so we have here the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, it's beautiful, the Sun, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Let's put it a bit higher. You can see them. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Right. So get a feeling that this person currently has a lot of fear inside them. Okay, especially with the 9 of Swords and 9 of Wands. They are just being driven by fear and something not going completely right in their life. Okay, they are constantly awake. Okay, let me start first with this 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is card of wish fulfillment, okay? And this is what you mean to the person. By being with you, being together with you would be one of their dreams come true. They would feel that their wishes are fulfilled. And I feel you, they think about you quite a lot. You run in their mind, they daydream about you. And like I said, you are their wish. And they would be so, so, so happy when they feel that this wish is fulfilled. However, based on the current scenario here with the other cards, it looks like at the moment this is only a wish and they're not able to do anything to make it come true. We also have here the Ten of Cups, which is next to each other. So Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. So they do want here a family with you. They want to have a relationship with you, have children with you. And this would be the wish come true. And this image of having a family keeps running in their mind all the time. Okay, they keep visualizing this. They just keep, right, I'm not sure if some of you actually have a family with this person, and that's probably why they keep imagining you all the time, or if you'll have any children together here. If you don't, then they definitely want this for you, and they want to be with you. They want to have a family with you. For some of you, I feel the separation has been since a long time here, and probably you both have even, grown or matured. This is for some of you, I get a feeling. And if it's been a while since you both have separated, then yes, since that time, the person has just thought of being with you, but it's only been their wish. They've not actually taken an action towards it. Okay, we have the Sun. We have all this in a line, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Sun. So you bring a lot of joy to them, and it is the only major arcana here. Okay, so it feels like you are the only one who could make them feel truly happy. No one else could make them feel this happy. No one else could make them feel this fulfilled. You are the only one. And they do realize this. They might not have expressed it to you, but you are the only one who makes them feel complete and brings so much of joy and happiness in their life. That's probably the reason why they want to, their wish is to be with you forever. And for all of you, it's a general reading, could have had different reasons here for separation. But for some of you, I feel that it's not what they wanted. Okay, separation with you is not something which they want. Okay, probably the situation or circumstances have become like that, and that's the reason why this really bothers them not being with you. But if it was in their hands, they would want to have a family with you. So for some of you, I can say that please don't think that this person didn't want this with you. No, they really, really wanted a family with you. Okay. Like I said, this general reading, please take what resonates. All of you could have had different situations or reasons here for separation. Then we have here the Nine of Swords. So as this shows, is a person who is really worried. They stay awake the whole night. And some of them as well could be, with this Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands, it feels here that this person could also be going through some physical pain, some physical discomfort, and could be wounded. So emotionally or physically. So yeah, for some of them, they are not at their best state. And well, it could also be like, blood pressure or something like that. But yeah, there could be some sort of being wounded physically as well. Okay, but yeah, this person stays awake at night. They're stressed, they're worried, they don't know how to sort this situation out here. And then we have here the Five of Swords. So either they have faced through someone in their life who's probably cheated them, and for some of you, I feel it could probably, they've also done this to you. Okay, that's the reason why they are in remorse, they are in guilt about the whole situation. So it could be that at that time they did not treat you well. Okay, and this is a strong message for some of you. They could not have treated you well, and they are feeling really guilty and really bad about the whole thing, because you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that pain which they brought to you. And at that time, they did not realize what they were doing, but they do feel really guilty about this whole situation here. And for some, I feel they realize that karma is playing in their lives. Okay, so what they are going through at the moment, karma is an integral part at the moment. And that's the reason why they're going through situations which they are. And some of them, I feel as well, could be going through some financial difficulties this is for only some, not all of them. It's very few of them I feel here are going through some financial difficulties here, and they're finding ways of, I won't say juggling, but then, of kind of going through the day-to-day living. So they're not doing extremely well in their finances, so they are working hard towards it. So yeah, they are going through their own situations here at the moment. Let's see what the oracle cards here have for you. We have here, imagine, yang, express your love. Okay. I feel here that with imagine, it goes really well with the Nine of Cups. So where they just keep imagining about you all the time. And that's where the happiness is at the moment, where they're just thinking and imagining about you. Nothing else is really making them truly happy in their life at the moment. However, with yang and express your love, I feel here this is a message for some of you, okay, where this person is kind of passive at the moment. They're not really making, this could go both ways actually. For some of you here, it's a message for you where you need to make the step towards expressing your love. That's only if you want to, okay. And for some of you here, it's a message from their side where they could probably be suddenly, making that step towards you and expressing their love towards you when they do realize, when they've had enough of their situation and they're not able to do much more about it. So yeah, things are not really that great in their life, and you're the only light in the life at the moment. So for some, I feel that maybe they won't be able to take the situation for too long, and they will come to you then for getting the sun back, getting the positivity back in their life. And for some of you, I feel probably you won't be able to take it for too long, and you're going to try your best to communicate with a person and express to them what you actually feel. So it's a general reading here. It could go both ways here. Please take what resonates and see how you feel. If you feel you have a lot of passion inside you, you can't stop yourself from communicating, then it would be you making a move. Okay, but if you've moved on well ahead in life and you just are here to see what this person is going through, then it could be them coming back into your life to express their love. Okay, pile 3, I hope this reading resonated with you. If you did, please do like and subscribe. I would love to receive all your love and support. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. So if you'd like to request one, my details are provided below. Thank you so much. Goodbye.